In this video, we're going to see how to challenge a rejection decision by Ofpra and how a hearing at the CNDA works. In the days following your Ofpra hearing, you must check your post regularly at your legal address. Your legal address is the address that you gave for the purposes of receiving official letters in connection with your asylum application, also known as domiciliation. You can also check on your internet portal to see if a decision has been made. It is important that you keep the envelope containing the Ofpra decision. On this envelope, you will find the post office reference number, and it is with this number that you can count the start of the delay. The CNDA is the National Court for the Right to Asylum. This is the only court where you can challenge Ofpra's decision. Your challenge, known as an appeal, must be filed no later than 1 month from the day you received the decision. You can find CNDA's address here, as well as its fax number. But it is very important to act within the first 15 days in order to benefit from legal aid, which is a lawyer that the state pays for. To obtain legal aid, you must apply to the CNDA in writing in French. You will need to attach a copy of Ofpra's rejection decision and a copy of your asylum application certificate. You can find the address for legal aid here. For legal aid, you can choose your own lawyer. In this case, the letter of acceptance signed by the lawyer must be sent to the legal aid office of the CNDA. If you do not have a lawyer, the legal aid office will appoint one for you. You will receive 2 letters from the CNDA legal aid office, a first letter of registration of your application, and then a second letter of acceptance with your lawyer's contact details. Make sure to call your lawyer right away to make an appointment and to prepare an appeal. To prepare the appeal, you must show the following documents to your lawyer: the copy of your Ofpra file, the report of the interview sent by Ofpra, the Ofpra rejection decision, the envelope containing this decision, and the documents that you have. The lawyer must draft the appeal and send it to the CNDA within the remaining time period, which is 1 month minus the time that it has taken to process the legal aid request. It will take several weeks or even months for the hearing to be scheduled at the CNDA. In the meantime, you can renew your asylum application certificate if it expires. Unfortunately, this is not possible if you come from a country that is on the list of safe countries of origin, or if your asylum application is being reconsidered in the re-examine process. In these cases, you cannot renew your asylum application certificate, and you may at any time receive an order to leave France, known as the OQTF. If you receive this order, you face the risk of being sent back to your country of origin before you have seen the judge at the CNDA. If you receive an OQTF, you have 15 days to challenge it and to ask not to be deported before your CNDA hearing. If you do not dispute the order to leave France, or if the judge does not cancel it, you will most likely lose your allowance, known as ADA, and your accommodation if you have any. You will then receive a summons to attend the hearing, but the CNDA can also make a decision without scheduling a hearing. The hearing takes place at the CNDA headquarters in Montreuil, near Paris. But the hearing can also take place by video conference in the rooms of the Administrative Court of Appeal. It is much better to be present at the hearing. If you are unable to attend for a very serious reason, you may request a postponement of the hearing by registered letter with acknowledgement of receipt. You should include the supporting documents, for example, medical certificate or a hospital report, but make sure to contact your lawyer first. How does a hearing at the CNDA work? You are entitled to an interpreter, which will automatically be in the language you specified when your asylum application was registered. If you no longer want to use this language, you can mention it in the appeal carried out with the lawyer. The hearing is public, and other people may be present in the room during your case. However, you can ask that the hearing be closed to the public if you prefer to keep it confidential. Talk to your lawyer first. During the CNDA hearing, your file will be read. You will be told why Ofpra rejected your asylum application, you will be asked questions, and you or your lawyer will speak. The CNDA decision is issued after 1 or 3 weeks. You can read it on a board at the CNDA or wait to receive it by post. If the CNDA cancels Ofpra's decision and grants you refugee status or subsidiary protection, the prefecture must give you a 6-month temporary document. If the CNDA rejects your appeal, you will receive a rejection decision. Now we will see what to do in this video. What to do after a positive or negative decision by the CNDA, and how and why to do a re-examine. It's here. It is possible that a decision to order you to leave France, or an OQTF, will be issued to you by the prefecture very quickly after the CNDA's decision to reject your appeal. We will see what to do in the video, what is an OQTF, and what to do. It's here. See you soon.